A crack blunt and some dabs, I'ma drip on it. Fill it up, twist it, and then I'ma hit on it. Smoke it all the way down, do it every time. Every session with marijuana is. Maybe you know I'm flying. I like to smoke a lot. That's the kind of stoner that I am. Blazing 20 face, won't let him go around. In hydroponics like Houdini, but I ain't going now. Burning extreme dank, that's what I stay with. And when I light a blunt, I make sure that it stay lit. A crack blunt and some dabs, let them drip drop. Who wish to think they can smoke with me, but they cannot. Hella turps in the smoke, sing hella loud. Everywhere I go, I got a cloud to carry around. I go through bag after bag like clockwork. Stuff weed. First blunt of the morning at my wake up. Get out of bed, reach for some buds to break up. Inhaling known strong and it's verified. I be certified. Tell I got weed before I bring it out. Glass jars to hold it. The effects from the THC is magical. I stay up phone clouds. I grew up thinking about the next, but I'm pulling next out.
Thanks for rolling up. With you, Bill Marley, and this is Certified Pothead.
It's how I like to stay. It's how I like to start.
Smoking on one of my what is this? Late afternoon, early evening blunt. It ain't really early evening yet. It's only 4 o'clock. Shit. I guess it is early evening. It's definitely past late afternoon. It's like the far side of the afternoon. I'm already smoking shit. Today we're gonna be doing something a little different, bro. Well, not really, bro. We gonna be just looking at some new shit, some shit I ain't get to shit. I did record a song earlier today. We'll listen to that and shit too. Albums 62 and 63 both have 8 songs, so we got 4 songs to write in order to finish all this shit, all the music for January next year. Which those 2 albums actually wrote themselves pretty quick, bro, and they real dope shit.
All day long, I'm constantly hot. Puffing, don't smoke till the room gets cloudy. I smoke all the time. You know that about you know that. You know that.
They're incredibly blow.
You know that. You know that. You know that about me. You know.
Let's put this on pause real quick. Let's go ahead and jump into our first joint, bro. We might got a bunch to cover today. Alright, let's look and see what this is hitting for.
Jeez, now this is the way.
Alright. All right, BC, let's go.
Jeez, now this is way bigger.
Tahir Johnson and John Dockery have just received 2 of the 11 newest cannabis dispensary licenses. Because they each have been convicted on marijuana-related charges, they received priority consideration for the licenses under the state's new cannabis program. On this day,
okay, so hold on. These 2 dudes right here both have licenses. Is this this can't be their facility then? They're touring somewhere else trying to see how to set some shit up. Because I don't think this is their spot.
They're visiting an indoor farm, a potential source of cannabis.
Okay. So they don't have a farm, they have a store. And right now they're trying to source, you know what I mean, weed to buy. Looks like, you know what I mean, this place right here got a decent setup too, you know what I mean? So this might be valid for them to
You know, this is huge, man. Like, I know I'm certainly thankful for this opportunity to be selling legal weed, man.
yo, I bet, bro. I bet, bro. Just getting the opportunity to be able to sell some shit like that. Like I wish I could get, you know what I mean, a dispensary license to open up a goddamn weed shop, bro. I should be laid all the way the fuck out, bro. I don't know if y'all be watching. Y'all been watching. If y'all know who Moist Critical is. Moist Critical been streaming a weed shop that he is playing a game with over on this Twitch and shit. One of my shit like Moist Critical's joint.
Johnson and Ockrey both have been arrested multiple times for marijuana possession. A recent ACLU report says African Americans are almost 4 times more likely than whites to be arrested for using marijuana, despite roughly equal usage.
Oh yeah,
You know,
that's
it's
right.
just amazing to, like I said,
God damn, bro. Sitting there standing in front of all that goddamn thing, bro. I know these motherfuckers is like, man, I can't wait to push this shit. I can't wait for y'all to push it neither, bro. I can't wait for y'all to push it neither, bro. I hope y'all not be there picking out the best strains and shit. Don't just stop at this. These niggas, bro. Y'all going to go around the whole state, bro. Check out every goddamn farm.
certainly the most weed I've ever seen in my life.
I think I caught my first weed charge when I was about 19 years old. It stopped me from getting a lot of jobs later on in life. Maybe the young kids that are coming up now, maybe if they're 19 years old or 20 years old and they get caught with, 2-3 grams of marijuana, it won't stop them from getting jobs and opportunities. And
Yeah, because I told y'all my story, my 8 nicks. I'm gonna have to do like it's just straight story time on that though.
things that can change their life.
Jersey has decided to give a second chance to those who have been disproportionately penalized under the previous cannabis laws.
We wanted to make sure, New Jersey wanted to make sure that we are addressing social impact, the negative social impact of cannabis prohibition. And so it was important to make sure that those that were most impacted have sort of the least amount of barriers to contend with when trying to apply for a cannabis business license.
That's dope, bro. Y'all see the hoods, bro, that these niggas was in? Turning them brand down houses into dispensaries, bro. They're having the whole block, you know what I'm saying? Like hiring the whole block, you know what I mean, to work that bitch. Right. We dispensaries in the hood could be good, bro.
Not everyone is in agreement on providing a head start to people with previous convictions for marijuana.
Certainly, the making the previous conviction for a crime a prerequisite is rewarding criminal behavior seems a little ridiculous.
That's not what's happening. It's reparations, you nut. That's just reparations. It's not a reward, stupid.
Doesn't need to be an exclusionary factor, but making it a prerequisite is rewarding, if not encouraging, criminal activity.
Shut the hell up, bro. It's not. It's for motherfuckers, bro, who is now, already getting drugged through the fucking ringer, bro, for carrying a little bit of dank, just wanting to smoke on the weekends and shit, bro. Shut up.
Despite pushback, aside $200 million for a so-called social equity fund, part of which will be used to help people convicted of marijuana offenses open cannabis dispensaries.
Right, bro. Like, and see, New York going all the way out. New York going all the way out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Not only is they giving, motherfuckers who was arrested for weed priority for licenses, they're setting up stores for these niggas, setting up stores. The goddamn you goddamn farms and shit, bro. Not farms and shit, but setting up your goddamn inventory. so that you can deal with these forms and shit for your inventory. And they setting all that shit up, bro. Like the only way you can fail in New York is if you going up in there trying to fuck it up.
What we're doing is trying to have an opportunity for us who've been, arrested for cannabis, impacted by cannabis prohibition, so they have an opportunity to share in the here.
While some worry the program unfairly rewards criminal behavior, others believe it provides minorities an equitable chance to benefit from a fast-growing industry. Aaron
Right, bro.
Rainin for VOA News, New York City.
Yeah, bro. There's gonna be haters on that shit. There's gonna be haters. Yeah, that's not even news, bro. That's not even news that niggas is gonna hate and try to, like, you know what I mean, somehow fuck it up to where black people can't get you not me. They just do. But well, yeah, bro, that's just already in the work. So that shit, no, I mean, that shit ain't doing nothing, bro. You ain't stopping no shit, bro. We gonna be we gonna all right. I told y'all I got a couple of songs I want y'all to hear. But again, like there's a lot of news that I missed. So let's jump into this story real quick. And then we'll play the song and shit that I recorded.
As of today, there is one more way for some people to get their hands on medical marijuana here in Houston.
A permanent medical marijuana pickup location is now open just north of downtown. ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter is.
Well, Chauncey Mara, just like a lot of medicine, a prescription is required to pick up what the doctor calls in. This is all under the state's compassionate use program, which is meaning that there's a list of medical conditions where people who have those can qualify for a prescription of medical marijuana. Well, in September, that list of conditions expanded, which means more business, and as one man told me today, more relief for him.
I was depressed and angry, and I was in the hospital every 3 to 4
years, fighting serious infections, being in and out of the hospital, and taking several medications. On September 1st of last year, everything changed for him when he was prescribed medical marijuana.
Like on the other medication.
Okay, hold on, let's jump in real quick. All right. Texas. I wasn't even sure Texas was going to pass medical marijuana. So the fact that they did, I guess that's a big ups, bro. Whenever states jump into medical marijuana, they make it so that only the worst of the worst people can have it. The really worst of the really worst off. So they say recently that Texas opens it up so that more people can get medical. So I'm sure that there's a lot more people searching it out. I don't know if you can get flour though in Texas, bro. Like this right here says cannabis oil. That was another thing that a lot of states was trying to do. They wasn't trying to let you get flour.
Patients, I would wake up and I would be sluggish or kind of be in a stupor. I wake up in the morning just feeling great.
September 1st of 2021 is when the state of Texas compassionate use program expanded again, making it legal for people with PTSD and cancer to be prescribed medical marijuana. That's an addiction.
Hold on, so they only just now let motherfuckers with cancer get the shit? Like cancer was one of the first goddamn. That's supposed to be one of the first reasons.
In addition to the qualifying conditions, including MS, autism, and epilepsy that were already on the list.
It's a long time coming.
Today, just north of downtown, Houston's first permanent medical marijuana pickup location opened, serving up THC and CBD, tinctures, lozenges, and gummies to those with a prescription. So how does it work? Texas Original CEO Morris Denton explains.
Well, we have virtual consultation rooms here where if they don't have a prescription, we can introduce them to a doctor. consultation, wait a few minutes, and then pick up their prescription here, or they can do it in advance.
This new Houston location is all part of their growing.
Hold on, my dude. So you telling me the place that's selling weed, right? They'll get you in contact with the doctor at that place, so you can go there. You know what I mean? Say, okay, fuck, bro, I'm trying to get some medical marijuana. I don't have a med card, but I'm about to go over here to this dispensary anyway. So you go to the dispensary, you sit in the dispensary, say, listen, I ain't got a med card, bro, but I'm trying to do something. They say, listen, bro, I gotta hook up with this nigga here, bro. Let me come over here and get you on the phone, bro. Right? You smooth. You can get some of that shit from them. That seems kind of like, I don't know if they should be allowed to do that, bro. Because what he said is you can go same day, bro. You can go same day. Have them call their doctor, tell their doctor you got back pain, and then them sell you some things. It seems like you might not really need to have back pain.
Business, which has seen a big jump since the expansion into effect.
Since September of last year, so September 1 of 2021, we've seen roughly about a 1,500 to 2,000 new patient number coming in each month.
The company's in the process of building a much
Each month, bro. That's money, bro, because that cannabis oil, they be running the numbers up. Like, they'll get that shit for the bottom line and then charge you extra.
larger production facility in Bastrop, with anticipation that the program continues to broaden.
We're optimistic. You know, as long as our leaders, our legislative leaders, are listening to their constituents, then this should be an easy decision.
This nigga, bro. That nigga just see money, bro. That nigga just see dollar signs, bro. He ain't worrying about if a motherfuckers need dank for real, bro. That shit's not about helping niggas, bro. It's about money for the nigga. Let's jump in to the weed song. Let me go Dutch. Newest joint. What I call this shit? Fit fine, bro. Let's go.
Putting up smoke like I'm barbecuing. Hitting on strong is all I'm doing. Blunts hella long like to it. They say too, why you always smelling like strong? I say cause I only got good weed. And this whole bag is about to get smoked like it got the Arizona in the hoodie. Growing up constant, I don't ever take a break. That's what makes me certified stony. I smoke by myself, do my own flying. Hoovers can't smoke on weed that belongs to me. Putting up smoke like I'm barbecuing. Hitting on strong is all I'm doing. Blunts hella long like the arms on you. Open up a swisher, twist some strong into it. Putting up smoke like I'm barbecuing. Hitting on strong is all I'm doing. Blunts hella long like the arms on you. Open up a swisher, twist some strong into it. My nigga bring the weed that I went over in the truck, cause I always get a lot when I get mine. Soon as I get the bud in my possession, I'm grabbing cigars cause it's twisted. And I'm breaking them down, hoping that all of it fit fine. All day long I'm rolling and smoking, got my high on a steady incline. Putting up smoke like I'm barbecuing. Hitting on strong is all I'm doing. Blunts hella long like the arms on you. Open up a swisher, twist some strong into it. Putting up smoke like I'm barbecuing. Hitting on strong is all I'm doing. Blunts hella long like
Good,
the
what you
arms
say,
on
so?
you. To it.
Good, would you say so? So you just got the snowball. Then the snowball is what I use to put all my vocals down with. That's what I used to put all my vocals down with. That right there is the last joint I did. I recorded that earlier today. Let's jump into our next joint. Let's see what we got, bro.
The Cascade County Commission agreed today to put the option tax and recreational marijuana sales on the November ballot. Per House Bill 71, which was passed in 2020, adult use marijuana is already taxed 20% by the state, but left the local option of an additional tax up to each county. Yellowstone.
Hold on real quick. All right, so where's this at? I said Cascade County. I don't know where that is, bro. I don't know which state that is. Regardless, right? They got recreational and medical marijuana there, and they're getting taxed at 20%. We've discussed weed over here, bro. And we not against it, bro. We're not against it. Because it'll be a nice revenue generator, and that revenue can do a bunch. Now at 20%, right? At 20%, let's say they do this, right? They say all the dispensaries are selling a half ounce for 100. At 20%, bro, you paying 120. $120 for the half. $120 for a half ain't terrible, bro. That's not terrible. And that's just state tax. Now they want to add a local tax, which you know what I mean will more streamlined, benefit each individual town. And they talking about 3%, which would take the overall tax on weed to 23%. We talked about 23%. 23% ain't even terrible, bro. Again, if you buying a half for it's $123. That's not terrible, bro. So 3% local tax. I'm not against that.
Park, Dawson, and Missoula counties have already adopted a local tax, while 13 more voted to add a local tax during the primary elections earlier this month. Per state law, 50% of the local tax revenue would be retained by the county, 45% would go to the cities within the county, and 5% would go to the Department of Revenue to offset the cost of administering the tax.
Putting the tax on now. We've had public come and ask us, why don't you tax this? So we get some revenue from this for deal with local issues and local problems. And the voters will have the final say on whether there's a tax on recreational and or medical marijuana in Cascade County.
Yeah, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. It's not an extra 3% tax. It's not going to kill you, bro. Especially again, if you're dealing with like halves at 100, ain't going murky, bro. You getting an ounce for 200, you're gonna end up paying $246. Yeah, I think that's fair, bro. I think it's fair. 23% doesn't seem outrageous.
Voters approved the local tax in November. Commissioners will meet again to determine where that revenue will be used.
What do y'all think, bro? I think it's fair. It's fair to charge on Dank, bro. Some of y'all probably be like, yeah, fuck that, bro. We don't want y'all niggas taxes shit, but realistically, the shit. There's a lot of shit that tax revenue for marijuana can do to help shit. Let's see what's this say. Let's go. All right. Hold on, that's an ad shit real quick. Yo, they the uncle, bro.
The appointed panel is starting its work today on the legalization of medical cannabis in Kentucky. The Team Kentucky Medical Cannabis Advisory Committee is having its first meeting this afternoon in Frankfort. Governor Beshear announced the members last week. They have experience in healthcare, treatment of drug addiction, law enforcement, as well as advocacy. The members are expected to talk about their responsibilities and when to schedule town hall meetings.
All right. We seen some shit about that. Kentucky struggling to pass medical marijuana legislation. Like the it's either the Senate or the House of Representatives put up a bill for medical marijuana in Kentucky, but it didn't like it always in the Senate in Kentucky. So the governor is trying to see if he can strong arm the system and just force the shit. Trying to do is put together this marijuana coalition, I guess, and that's these niggas. And I guess they held their first meeting shit. Like I don't know what they try to do. Like all the information is readily available. Like you don't gotta go through the whole summer, you know what I mean, researching some shit that you know what I mean. Motherfuckers already know. And then I think they said some shit like I think they said some shit like 8 Kentuckians is okay with weed one way or another. Hold on. Let's jump into this one.
Deputies busted a huge drug operation in Central Oregon believed to be run by a Chinese cartel. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office worked alongside U.S. Homeland Security to serve several arrest warrants in Madras. Nearly 24 sites were growing marijuana illegally in who had been trafficked into the United States.
Hold on, bro. Y'all remember, bro? We was seeing a lot of niggas get caught for transporting weed, right? And then every time I would see they pictures and shit, I'd be like, why the fuck is these niggas Asian? Like this, I was like, but these supposed to be niggas and white dudes, but they was all Asians, bro. The ones who was getting caught with the most shit, bro, 400, 600, pounds moving in. Them niggas was Asian, bro. Now we find out this whole ass Japanese cartel. Now
Operation in Central Oregon believed to be run by a Chinese cartel. The Jefferson County Sheriff.
Hey, bro, I didn't even know there was Chinese cartels in America, bro. Like, how long these niggas been around this bitch? What is this? Is this the Yakuzas in the triads? That shit over here for real? The what? When did that shit start happening?
Sheriff's Office worked alongside U.S. Homeland Security to serve several arrest warrants in Madras. Nearly 24 sites were growing marijuana illegally and housing more than
two dozen seats had a dozen illegal hold on. So what? How did y'all? So hold on, man. Like, these niggas, the Chinese motherfuckers, these are some ruthless ass niggas. You trying to tell me that you had one person responsible for 2 grow houses? Y'all niggas don't let the motherfucker rest for shit. Y'all goddamn workers ain't never had a break.
Who had been trafficked into the United States. Sales was then being funneled through several Chinese restaurants around Oregon and sent back to China.
On, bro, so hold on, bro. These niggas is selling weed, disguising the sales as egg foo young. How the fuck? So these niggas is selling weed in the sales as shrimp lo mein. Shit as Chinese buffet goddamn orders. Good goddamn, bro. How much? How much was y'all charging for plates?
During the raids, more than 16,000 pounds of marijuana and 17,000 plants were seized, along with weapons and cash. 5 people
16,000 pounds.
People were arrested, and many more are still under investigation.
16,000 pounds, bro. Yo, somewhere about to be dried up, bro. Somewhere about to be dried up. Like 16,000 pounds. That can't disappear from the market and then not have an impact. It actually, it might be able to, bro. It might be able to, bro. All right, let's jump in over here real quick. What is this? What is this? What is this? This shit look colorful as fuck. This shit colorful as fuck. That's not.
Mr. Speaker, you know, I was trying to follow Senator Gerald Gay, and I was getting high. You know, I was wondering whether he smoked some good marijuana in the morning or what, because he was not really making sense.
Okay, hold on. I think I know what this is. We had seen some shit. We had seen some shit. The other day ago, where nigga in an African country. I want to say that's just Kenya, bro. I don't know, but he's trying to legalize. He say if he become president, he's legalizing weed first thing. He say he's legalizing weed first thing. I guess these niggas who's opposing him. The nigga it is I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Senator Gerald Gay, and I was getting high. You know, I was wondering whether he smoked some good marijuana in the morning or what, because he was not really making sense. He was completely incoherent. I did. Homogeny, he says Jacaranda, he says everything. Seriously, can we just remain relevant? Mr. Speaker, I think this leeway you're giving us, sometimes it's messing everything up. So really, I don't have a problem legalizing marijuana. I think it's a good thing, but appearing that you're smoking it, maybe we should give you a bottle of Glenfiddich. Might.
What? See, it's weird doing internet because we don't have no. I have no reference to this shit. But it seems like it's this, right? Like, see, it's like this dude say he's not against smoking weed, but it seems like he's now talking about his co-worker, like he's a stoner or burnout.
Put your head, Papa.
Senator Gerarge, I want to agree with what members are saying. You be clear in what you want to say, and please conclude so that.
that you are likely agreeing with them that I'm smoking marijuana. I don't know whether you're agreeing on that part, because I don't smoke anything. Mr. Speaker, the only smoke I smoked was cooking in the village kitchen. So, Mr. Speaker, what I was just saying, I just said allegedly, and I think members should listen keenly and carefully. Finally, Mr. Speaker, because I don't want to drag and we have a heavy agenda ahead of us, is that I oppose this amendment. It is wrong timing. It is not made in good faith. Let us collapse this bill and, Mr. Speaker, have an opportunity of going through it. And I know Majority Leader, God willing, will be around, so he can remain as an institutional memory and representative of West Pokot and ensure that these issues are put to conclusion in the next session of Parliament. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Hold on real quick. Again, like I don't, this is out of context for me. But what I think I'm hearing is this, right? These niggas is trying to legalize weed over here. I don't know where this is. Like this flag, I don't know exactly what this flag is. So I don't know. I don't have no real context for this. But for I understand, it sounds like this nigga's trying to table passing marijuana till next session because he feels like it ain't right. Now, nigga in the red. Like he's trying to say, I don't know if they're trying to stall on marijuana. Is that what's happening?
Okay. Senator Mogeni.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I sympathize with the position that Majority Leader is this morning. Ordinarily, Mr. Speaker, this is something that we should applaud and say this is a good bill and we support. The only problem, Mr. Speaker, timing at which this bill is coming before us. Really going through it, especially the one dealing with the election campaign financing bill, there's nothing really big one can say about it. It's amending principally two sections of the Act, 16 and 14. I mean, Section 29 and I believe Section 16 of the Act. But, Mr. Speaker, the problem is timing, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, so I think what he sees the problem is that, you know what I mean, they trying to slide this shit through real quick on some midterm year shit. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the fuck's happening over there and shit. We ain't from around those parts. Yeah, we ain't from around those parts, bro. So city council will look at marijuana penalties. What you mean marijuana penalties?
All right, it is bookkeeping time for the city of Wichita.
And this year it could mean lowering penalties for marijuana.
All right, it is bookkeeping time for the city of Wichita.
And this year it could mean lowering.
Hold on real quick.
All right, it is bookkeeping time for the city of Wichita.
And this year it could mean lowering penalties for marijuana.
As Craig Anderson reports us whether to continue enforcing small amounts of weed and other violations.
Legal in Kansas. If legalizing.
You can still go to jail for having a little bit of weed on you. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. All right, so what they doing about it?
A THC product that she picked up from literally any. Look the other way with weed. Really a conversation about what are on. Whipple says use of it, where cops may be directed to look the other way, including fentanyl strip.
Approval on legalization, but at the same time, we're losing the war real quick. Wichita cannot decriminalize.
Hold on. So the issue is what? That fentanyl is coming through, fucking everything up because I'm not analysis. I think that's a correct take. Fentanyl is fucking shit up. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I would describe that as accurate.
Weed, but he and others, including Mayor Whipple, put it this way: the council may be ready on Tuesday to clean the books and make some changes.
For example, in our tickets for folks who are committing adultery.
Here for you in Wichita, Craig Andrus, KSN News 3.
So strict marijuana decriminalization may be off the table, but the mayor and council have asked city legal to look at these issues. We will find out if there is action tomorrow.
Well, 7 years ago, 54% of Wichita voters approved decriminalizing marijuana. It reduced the first infraction penalties for possession of up to 32 grams to a fine of $50 and got rid of jail time for first-time offenders. Soon after, Attorney General Derek Schmidt filed a law to validate the results. In January of 2016, the court ruled in Schmidt's favor. However, it based the decision only on technicalities like missed filing deadlines and reporting requirements.
Boo to that. Boo to that all the way. Well, hopefully they do revamp that shit to where, you know what I'm saying, decriminalize. It's all the way decriminalized. I mean, you can get caught, pay $50, which is smooth. But what happens the second time, bro? Like they throwing you in jail the second time? But do you get a 2 ounce accumulation? Like let's say I get caught with an eighth, then I get caught with a half, then I get caught with like a quarter, I get caught with a half, and they caught with a eighth and then a quarter. Those are about 2 ounces, right? But that was 8. Like is it like that? With 2 grams to get that $50 fine, and then the next time I get caught with a gram on book. How they doing that, bro? Let's see if we're gonna do one more, bro. Actually, bro, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play the other song. Recorded. Yeah, smoke. Me and my wife gotta work and shit, bro. So we're gonna be going out to drive in a minute. The adjustment, bro.
Waking up the blunts makes every day beautiful. Always smoke too, like I don't know no other numerals. Puffing for everything, for births and for funerals. I'm constantly smoking trees, that's just what my normal do. Only fire flame gets broken into my Dutchess. The flavors coming off of these turd pieces busting. How much am I smoking on is constantly adjusting. Hoovers keep for nothing. John was smoking when he described the end times. Smoking hella weed so I can inhale the enzymes. Smoking till my bag empties out. That's the thin line. Doubling my blunts look like double mint 20 times. Smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Smoking hella weed, getting higher than you think I should be. Smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Smoking hella weed, getting higher than you think I should be. Blunts in the afternoon, always doubling. When Mary Jane tried to choke me out, I be struggling. Immediately wake up, roll me up some more weed and get puffed again. Grab a in my raw, make my splits hit different. Don't believe that D8 can get me there, can it? That ain't much different than synthetic now, is it? I only use naturals when I get in crowds a visit. True blood always got smoke surrounding me. Smoke hella weed, keep a large amount on me. Anxiety set in with my bag, gets down on E. When it's low, I'm picking up more weed undoubtedly. Smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Hella, I should be smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Smoking hella weed, getting higher than you think I should be. Smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Smoking hella weed, getting higher than you think I should be. Smoking hella weed, getting hella high. Smoking hella weed, getting higher than you think I should be.
Yo, this January shit, bro. Fucking slap, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all about the move a couple videos over from the members only joint. So yeah, be on the lookout for those, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all with that too. I'm out. Bird Club. Flat.